Well, ladies and gentlemen, today's video is going to be a roller coaster of emotions. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I am a geek, and you are watching Kevin the Geek. And today we are back for another reaction and my initial thoughts for Ted Lasso, Season 3, Episode 4, The Big Week. Let's not waste any time, let's get on with it. Who's ringing the doorbell at 4 o'clock in the morning? Is that Ted? I don't think that's Jamie.
Right, let's go.
Oh!
It's 4 a.m.
We start at 4, so you can do 3 workouts a day instead of 2.
Nice.
Okay, but it's 4 a.m.
Huh.
Do you want to be better than Zava or not?
What are we going to see? It's dark out.
Now get dressed, or I start flicking your balls.
This is perverse.
It's nice that Roy's taking an interest. Oh, didn't want to see that. I was saying, I think it's nice that Roy's taking an interest. Oh, here's Nate, being the tactician, playing Sabutio. Ooh. He's been counting down the days for this. Nate has to feel he's going to get the edge in this game, otherwise everyone will compare him and say, are you a bit of a loser? See, Ted still has the image, the photo, and they gave him for Christmas.
Good morning, Sassy Smurf.
Hey, I called it last episode. They didn't show it, but I called it.
Yeah, I was thinking. We have a good time together, yeah? But I mean, also all the talking and laughing and all that stuff.
Go on, ask her out, Ted. I think she'll say no.
Well, I was just thinking maybe we could go on an actual date sometime.
Yes!
You know, you and me together.
God, no.
Oh, see, I knew it, but...
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to consider it.
We can't date.
Why not?
You're a mess.
Wow. Oh, God, there he is. Bloody Nate.
Why'd you run straight with the top on?
It doesn't get cold upstairs and hot downstairs.
I'll get that.
Oh! But heaven knows I try.
I truly look forward to seeing my old club again. Richmond are top class.
Soggy wet piece of shit.
Thank you.
Well said.
Yeah. The anonymous man you're bantering with could be a professional footballer.
Ugh.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So, the one thing we cannot do against West Ham is the false 9.
Because that's nice shit.
Exactly. So we decided to go with our classic 4-4-2.
Which is exactly what that prick expects us to do.
So we do the
Right.
opposite. 5 up front, full on attack. Nate knows we're going to do that because Nate knows that we're trying to outthink him by thinking like him.
Well, fuck Nate, fuck thinking, and fuck fucking Socrates.
We gotta
Right.
stop thinking like Nate and start thinking like Nate would think we would think if Nate were thinking like us. And then do the last thing that Nate thinking like us, thinking like Nate, thinking like us would ever expect us to do.
I'm
And
confused.
Zava drop back and play Nate's false 9.
What a fucking laugh.
Right.
Do you think Zava will do it?
No. No, he won't. He would expect to be up front.
Keep it simple, smarty pants.
Yeah.
An answer will show up. Don't worry. Sassy ended up spending the night last night, and no, hush your butts. That ain't the headline.
Sounds like a case for the Diamond Dogs.
Release the...
I've missed the Diamond Dogs. No, come back, Roy.
Okay, expound.
We're playing Nate this week, and you're acting like it's not a big deal. Nothing's different. He didn't hurt you.
Hey, look, we ain't talking about Nate right now. I'm asking you if you think I'm a mess.
Yes.
All right? Piggy Pop, what do you think?
I think I don't understand how you're not pissed off with Nate.
Yes, Higgins.
Pain is like carbon monoxide. Expressing it to the person who hurt you is like opening a vent. Holding it in will poison you.
I like that.
Wow.
But Nate didn't hurt me.
That's deep.
Oh, Roy, did you want to get into this Diamond Dog situation?
Hey, Roy!
All right, here, Roy.
Now, come on. We got work to do. Let's go.
Yes, Zorro.
Correct. We must ignore these talking.
Oh my God, look at his cord. He's got a leather chair and everything.
Can't believe I'm about to say this, but hey, lads, I agree with Zavo. Yes, it's a big fucking game, but we've just got to focus, do what we do. Do you know what I mean?
He's right. And don't forget, yeah?
Yes.
Believe in believe.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
What the?
Fellas, someone ripped this in half.
Ooh. Wow. So they didn't even just replace it. He literally stuck the old one back up. Oh, here we go. This will be Nate showing he's a bigger dog by getting the window table straight away. I bet you. Stella Klutz.
Sorry, I've not been around much. But
You haven't?
no, I've been really busy with my new job. Big new job, just keeping me very busy.
Get to the point, Nate.
Anyway, just here to pick up my takeaway. I bought lunch for my whole staff, apart from the trainers because they eat like cows. Sorry, that sounds no. They're lovely people, just vegetarians.
This is so awkward.
No fucking way! Do you know who this is?
Jason Jelly.
That's right.
No, Nathan, Shelley.
That's right, Nathan Shelley, manager of West Ham United. Facing your team this week.
That's got to be hardcore, right?
I mean, you talked a lot of shit about him in the press. You know, I loved it.
So can I pay?
No, what? No.
She's going to give him his
No,
her number now, isn't he?
He's on me, okay? On me.
Because she refused to give it last time. Now she's going to try and do it and flirt with him and everything. You can see it in their eyes.
Okay, off you go, Danny.
You may not know who I am, but I think the most beautiful parts of a woman are her flaws.
And cut. Thank you, Danny. Next.
You don't know who I am, but I'm looking for someone who likes short walks on the beach so we can spend more time, you know.
That's a bit cringy.
He's so fucking hot. What's his story?
Jamie? Oh, he's so cocky. Well, I guess you have to be at this level. But he only thinks about himself. But he's not accountable for his actions and what they do to others. Except he's getting better at making apologies.
Oh, Keely is getting some feelings again.
I just want to know if I can bang him, babe.
Ugh.
Coach, you're going to want to watch this.
Oh, shit. What? Oh. I mean, we kind of knew that he did it anyway. Oh, unless this is about to show us that someone else did it. Yep.
What are you talking about?
video like this could motivate a team, perhaps.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Ted's going to do it.
Go home, guys. Get some sleep.
Ted doesn't want to stoop to Nate's level.
So, you feeling confident about this weekend?
Yeah, I don't think so. No, it's
He's not confident.
just I just haven't seen Ted since I left, and
Here's that internal conflict again.
feel like I owe him an apology or something.
You did what was best for you. What were you meant to do? Hang around supporting Ted for the rest of your life? I don't think so. You've done nothing wrong, Nathan, I promise you. You earned this job. You say nothing apart from hello. You look him in the eye, you shake his hand, and then you beat him. And then we go and celebrate.
There's Rupert feeding the ego again. This is why Rupert's not a good influence.
Mr. Mannion.
Ooh. That shows him he's not on the same level.
So, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oklahoma?
Wow. Just remembered the safe word.
I'm a work in progress.
Good night, Ted.
I do think Richmond are going to lose. I think narratively it needs to happen that way to set up a kind of finale later down the line and to set up some difficulties in the team.
Best luck out there.
Oh my God.
Hey, Nate, is that you?
Hi, didn't see you there.
Oh, that's okay. How you been, man?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is awkward.
Listen, Ted. I just want to say, the way I left.
Nathan. There you are.
Hey, Rupert.
Ted.
Nice to see you again.
Good luck.
Oh. I bet Rupert was waiting there for him because he knew that Nate would have to say something.
Get the fuck out! Come on, Richmond! Come on, Richmond! Come on, Richmond!
It's
Ooh.
a full house for today's battle between West Ham United and Zava's AFC Richmond. A win would take either team to the top spot in the table, knocking mighty Manchester City off number 1.
Thanks. Have fun out there today, yeah?
Ooh. Here we go. Just like Ted, to try to be the bigger man.
West Ham are quite happy to just soak up the pressure, not taking any risks at all against Richmond, of all teams, at home. A sign of how far Richmond have come. And it stays 0-0 thanks to an amazing save by Sorrow. Richmond need the key
Go, Sam.
to unlock the Hammers.
Go, Zava.
That could be the one.
Jamie! Oh!
Hits the woodwork. There'll be 2 more minutes in the first half of this scoreless but pulsating London derby. Obisanya caught in possession. Here come West Ham on the break.
Oh no!
Armando Bear.
No, come on, Zorro! I mean, Van Damme! Damn it!
The Hammers go up 1-0 just before half-time.
Psychologically, that's the worst time you can go behind.
Hello.
I don't know.
Low. On the right, fine.
West Ham pressing now.
No.
A new tactic from the Hammers in the closing seconds of the first half.
It's never too late to change, Arlo.
Oh, come on!
And it's 2-0. Oh, dearie me.
So not just one goal right before half-time, it's two.
Hey, fellas, I'll be right back. Okay?
Fuck are you going?
Just be a minute. What are we? No, how long surprised me?
Oh, what's Rebecca going to say?
I just wanted to tell you that I believe in you, Ted. And I know that I've been putting an awful lot of pressure on you to win today. But I just want you to forget all about that. Just be yourself and have fun.
Reverse psychology.
Remember, have fun! Woohoo! Yes!
Awkward. Oh, they've done it for him.
A minute ago they were catatonic. Now look at them. They're killers.
Frankly, Ted, sometimes that's good.
Is it going to work, though? Sometimes less is more when it comes to team talks. Oh, look at their faces.
Richmond coming out of the tunnel with a palpable chip on their shoulder.
Oh!
That's an awful tackle. He'll be very fortunate to escape with just a yellow.
Oh!
Third red, and Richmond will play almost the entire second half with 10 men.
Oh!
Here come West Ham.
Oh, come on!
We're playing like Italians. I know.
See, they're going too far the other way.
Getting a touch spicy out there.
Spicy, Arlo. This is vintage Vindaloo.
Oh!
Oh, Montler has lost his mind, and Richmond have lost a third player. Richmond have completely lost.
They
the
have
plot.
literally imploded.
Arthur must be wondering what he's done to deserve this.
4-1.
And it's 4-1 to the Hammers. It went from evenly matched to unevenly matched to light a match on fire and put it into a can of petrol.
Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh! He's Dirty Rupert up to his old tricks with his PA.
We fucked up.
We overcorrected and played with hate.
Yep.
Be great if you yelled at us a bit.
Please.
Call us pieces of shit or something.
Tried something new, didn't work. Big whoop. Shake it off, fellas. A lot of football left this season.
What a fucking arsehole.
I know.
What about Ted? Quite a snob not to shake his hand at the end of the game?
Did I not?
Again, two sides.
It's so good to see you, Rebecca.
You too, Bex.
Oh, Rebecca, my dear, so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you.
I saw you with your assistant. Your daughter deserves better, and so does Bex.
Yep.
Stop fucking around.
Well said, Rebecca.
We are normally a lot better than that. And nicer.
Yeah, well, it's never great when your team gets more red cards than goals.
Yeah.
What a shit show. Anyway, good news. Banter's trending.
It is.
Pretty sure the change to the bio line helped.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Who did this?
I did.
Oof. Want to bang a celebrity?
This is the opposite of what banter is trying to do.
Yeah.
Are you joking? They're gonna love it. I've literally tripled their subscribers in an hour.
You need to change this back now. Please?
See, I've been saying Shandy is gonna cause problems.
Nathan?
Oh, thanks, Miss Cakes.
And, Nathan, allow me to introduce Anastasia.
Oh my god, you're famous.
So are you.
Ugh.
Come on, Sark, one more before dinner. Let's go, coach.
Oh! Go for it, Jamie.
Hi, Ted. Hey.
Sorry about the match.
No, that's all right. It was a tough one.
Henry's not here right now. He's at a birthday party, but
Well, no, that's okay. I was actually hoping just to chat with you. You got a minute?
Sure. Is everything okay?
No, I just I want to say something real quick.
Ooh.
I know that you and I aren't, together anymore, and I respect that. Okay, I do. Well, this whole thing with you and Dr. Jacob really ticks me off. I'm upset that we didn't ever really get to talk about it before it all started. I understand that me saying all this might be the wrong thing to do, but I just feel like not saying it isn't wouldn't be the right thing either. Because we got to raise this little boy together, We're stuck with each other. We're going to share grandkids. I love you, Michelle. And I love Henry. And I love our family. No matter what it looks like.
Of course. Good night, Dad.
Wow. That was emotional. Okay, now I've taken a little bit of time to process that episode. There was a lot in that episode. So let's try to deal with some of the minor things first, get them out of the way, and then we'll move on to the big stuff. I love that Roy is really trying to help out Jamie, and Jamie's really trying to become a better person. Because it is one thing to just say, I'm going to make a physical change, but it's another to say that you're going to make a mental change. And that, I think, is really positive to see that Jamie and Roy, to an extent, are both making steps in that better direction. It's not something that will happen overnight. It is something that will usually take a little bit of time, but they are on their way to doing it. Shandy as a character annoys me because she is every kind of bit of thing that I despise in people like that, who are vain, who are success obsessed, vanity obsessed, money obsessed, fame obsessed, which unfortunately there are a lot of people like that in this world right now. But she is there to serve a narrative purpose. And it's clear that she is causing more problems for Keeley than is necessary. Now, I think that Keeley took Rebecca's words to heart when she said she was going out on her own, and Rebecca said, make sure you hire your best friend. And I think Keeley is trying to do that because she doesn't quite feel that she fits into this world that she has kind of set up. She doesn't have that self-belief and that self-confidence in herself. And so bringing someone like Shandy in is her crux. Almost validation to say, yes, absolutely, you do fit in and you are able to do this. Equally, Shandy's trying to do that, but the complete opposite end of the scale. And yeah, is, like I said, at the moment is causing more harm than good. At the moment, that may change. You know, I could be wrong, but I feel that she's just a plot developmental piece rather than being a character worth their salt at this stage. So Nathan, he is clearly going through his own personal problems and his own personal demons, and unfortunately he doesn't have anyone around him to kind of help him get through this. You saw it with the two scenes where they're pretty much side by side with each other. Both Ted and Nate have a respective impromptu meeting with their boss, who pops their head in the door because they're working late. For Nate, he has a boss who is very manipulative, who is trying to inflate his ego, who is trying to appeal to those darker sides of Nathan's character. And when Nate brings up topics that Rupert could consider to be weaknesses, he's very quick to say, we need to beat them. Which, in Rupert's mind, is basically to say, beat them down, squash them down to their nothing. Basically do it in anger. And that's not the right way to deal with it. You need to take the positive steps to try to work on those insecurities and those weaknesses that you may have to bring you to being a better person. Which is interesting with Ted in this episode, because I really thought that he was at this place. Now, not so much. He's still got those issues, and he's obviously been working on them for a very long time, and they're still not over. But unfortunately, the stuff with Michelle has really hit him hard. And I tell you what, that phone call at the end of the episode was just heartbreaking to watch, because you could hear the pain in his voice. You could feel how upset he was. And unfortunately, sometimes some people, they don't listen. They get heard by people, but they don't get listened to. And that's a very important thing, I think. When anyone is having, issues, and you want to help them, you want to talk them through it, if you know someone who is, feeling a little bit low, make sure that they feel listened to. Oh, of course, I have to talk about the football. Obviously, we have a lot more of it. So there's a lot more to scrutinise. Yes, I will concede that the quality of football that you see for someone who's a football lover is not the greatest. But I love what they're doing now, adding in the actual kind of Premier League promotion. I hate the commentary. I really wish they would cut it out, because it does my head in every time we get to any of those scenes, because it's so awful. It's not how commentators would be. And so I wish that they would bring in someone like Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher for a day, who are, in my opinion, quite good professionals. I don't know whether it is that they're allowed to go off and do their own thing, or whether they're just being saying, here's the script, this is what you've got to read out. If it is the latter, yeah, if Ted Lasso does go for another 4th season, which I hope it does, I really hope they stop that. But those are just a few initial thoughts from Ted Lasso Season 3, Episode 4, The Big Week. What are your thoughts? Please drop comments down below. Have a very happy Easter to all of you. Join me tomorrow for an impromptu reaction video, which will go live at 6 PM UK time. But for today, my name's Kevin, I am a geek, and you have been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.